Like, a lot of the first movie was Dr. Grant learning that, yes, he would actually like to be a parent after all.
I thought the main theme of the movie was don't try and tame nature, for it will find a way to destroy you.
Yeah, I mean, it was, but that was a side plot. So
That was the main plot, Nick.
no, not the hubris of man bit. The hubris,
dinosaurs.
Hubris of man was the core theme of Jurassic Park. I did have something briefly to mention, looking at our old statistics on our channels.
Oh, okay, go on.
So, the last episode to go up, aside from the one that went up today, was our K-pop Demon Hunters episode.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, our YouTube channel, not that big, because we're mostly audio. I don't know why people would watch us on YouTube, but a couple of people do watch us on YouTube, so maybe I shouldn't diss it. We got our first dislikes on our YouTube channel.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We have 2 dislikes for our K-pop Demon Hunter episode. I don't know why.
Probably it's because we didn't like it.
It might be because we didn't like Netflix's largest, most popular film ever at this point. Because it has since overtaken whatever it was previously. That is now Netflix's biggest film release. And we were quite tepid towards it. So that's probably why we got a couple of dislikes. Also, that me and Nick know fuck all about K-pop, and maybe people were going in thinking, hey, they'll know what a dynamite is, and we didn't.
And we didn't. So yeah, if you are still listening, those people who gave us dislikes, we are very, very sorry.
Exactly.
There is
sorry about that.
We're sorry that you are wrong.
Yeah, the film is still lacking. I'm not changing my opinion at all.
It should have been a series. It should have been a series. And that's all I'm going to say. It just needed time. Okay?
I completely agree with that.
I still haven't seen it, so for me the jury is still out, but it was like I was going to say, there is so much media in the world, and there is only one of me, and my...
Exactly. Why do you hate Nick? Yeah. Those 2 people who disliked us.
My interests do take precedence, and I have a big Airfix build queue, a big reading list, which I must get through first before I get anything new on the go.
Exactly.
Don't hate me, I just want to be left alone with my books and my Airfix.
Yes!
I'm just chilling. I just want to read some yaoi, bro. Well, in that case, some yuri.
He deserves better.
That's all I want out of life. Just leave me alone with my books and my Airfix.
I think since then you have listened to a BTS song.
I don't think I did. I forgot all about it.
I sent you a link to listen to a BTS song, the last episode for which Grace was not here. And, well, how dare you? I'm going to also dislike that video now.
Again, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I think I went upstairs, thought I'll listen to it later, and then fell asleep and then forgot all about it. So, yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
It does. It happens to me more and more these days. But
exactly. Yeah. Hi everyone. Welcome to the ShipForecast. I'm James. Joining me is Grace.
Hello.
And Nick.
Hello.
How you both been? We've skipped a week. That was mostly my fault because I was showing my charming American partner what Britain is like.
Yes, in all the worst places. Never been to the UK before. Did he take her to the London Eye? Did he take her to the Houses of Parliament? Did he take her to any cultural landmark whatsoever? No, he took her to Hull and a Tesco Express.
I did take her to a Tesco Express. Yeah.
And the cinema, which he has in America, but better.
The first... Next, I show you the
cinema, which is shit.
Hey, no. Actually, no. I've been to the cinema in America, and I've been to the cinema in the UK, and the cinema in the UK is superior.
How? That must have been a shit cinema, because every person I know in America...
It's because they don't clap in British cinema.
Oh, is that it? I thought I was talking about the facilities.
Oh, right. Facilities were about the same.
Right.
Okay. Let me find, Nick, the first day photos, because some of these are quite funny.
Is it that one where she's just stood in front of the beans?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he showed her baked beans.
I showed a B&M, to be fair. That was the main... I'll send you all... These were the photos from day one. aside from saying that, no, there's one other photo I hadn't shown you. There's a guy on the bus. So we got the bus back from Heathrow, because that's just the most convenient way.
Yeah.
There was a guy sat in front of me. He pulled out a box of chicken nuggets from his bag and just started eating cold chicken nuggets. It was like a lunchbox of chicken nuggets.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just thought that was strange.
Yeah, that is.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty strange. Like, I
That's
think
the emergency lunch. That is.
Mm-hmm.
I think when she comes back,
If she comes back, because I
If
fucking
she
wouldn't
comes
after
back.
that
She'll
performance.
come back. She
Yeah,
had fun.
I think when she comes back, it may be worth taking her to
Weatherspoons.
Weatherspoons, the very famous nightclub that is in mine and James's hometown.
We're too old for that now.
Nah, be right, just for one night.
I don't think she's into that kind of thing either. But
And
A goth nightclub.
and also, I saw a video, and I don't know why I thought this, but I thought I'm going to send this to people who say that Britain's got no culture, and it was a man emceeing on the waltzers.
What?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, fucking what?
You may not know what emceeing is. It's sort of like rapping, but not really. It's more high energy.
It was the waltzers I was more confused by.
Yeah, you know what a waltzer is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Remind me.
He's just throwing down rhymes while spinning round and round.
he's not spinning round and round. Like he stood on the bit where you walk up and actually get in the waltzer car. And I will send you a picture of a waltzer.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah, maybe this is something which has only happened to me and not you guys, but there we go.
It's entirely possible.
Here we go. So a waltzer is
I mean, I've absolutely been on a waltzer.
well, yeah.
But the fucking MC thing, I don't know.
It happens in Hull like quite frequently. When Hull Fair
That doesn't
when
mean
Hull
it's
Fair
normal.
comes around.
No,
But yeah,
it doesn't happen in any other fair.
It
It's
probably
just yours.
Okay, he's just rapping at that. Okay,
yeah. This was it.
I see. Okay.
Because I don't think any other country has MCs, really.
MC Hammer?
No, like it's the wrong kind of MC. It's complicated to explain. And I'm not even sure of the definition myself, but yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I have no idea then. I will say the one thing she did take away that she didn't know is the true British national anthem.
Which is
Hoo hoo hoo
Oh.
hoo 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 hoo.
Oh,
yes,
fucking pigeons.
yes, the pigeons. Yeah,
The fucking pigeons.
The fucking
every
pigeons.
morning. They're so damn loud.
Just in the summer, mind.
Hmm. But that she came at the week where it was peak pigeons, and
Yeah.
that was kind of a shock to the system. Why there's one really loud bird that kind of drowned out everything.
I think
Yeah.
it's a nice sound.
It is a nice sound
I
Yeah.
would rather that than like what the Japan has with all the cicadas.
with the cicadas. Yeah,
Cicadas, potato. But
yeah. I was thinking that like in every anime, whenever they want to portray that it's summer, they just blast the cicadas.
Yeah.
But in localization, if they ever want to localize that to Britain, they could just replace that sound with the pigeons just
Yeah.
going off. And we're like, yeah, summer, it's pigeon time.
That's another thing in anime when it's summer. They romanticize it a little bit, don't they? You know, they're screeching and it's hot, but they don't mention the fact that people will think it's raining there when really it's just them pissing everywhere.
Good lord, I did not know that.
Yeah, if you don't watch anime and actually look up cicadas, yeah, they piss so much.
Huh.
It's horrible. They're
This-
horrible. They're disgusting.
Yeah, I think
I'm not going to Japan in the summer.
maybe we've got the better summer flying thing. In
Yeah.
in the
We
pigeon.
definitely have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is it. Like thinking of British sounds of summer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've got the pigeon. You've got maybe somebody having a barbecue in the next thing over.
I know, then when evening comes to a close, everyone gets their motorbike out.
Yes.
Suddenly everyone has a motorbike.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Especially if you live in the country.
Weren't you learning
Oh,
to
God,
ride
yeah.
a motorbike, Grace?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Oh, you got your license.
Oh, you. Congrats. I didn't know.
I'm a busy woman.
Sometimes you just mention a hobby and then that's the last we hear of it, and suddenly you're a qualified locksmith, or you can ride a motorbike or a plane, or...
I'm halfway through learning how to do a plane.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
But because the weather's changing now, I'm not going to have much opportunity to do any lessons until it gets nice.
That's a shame.
Sad.
I didn't realise they were restricted to time.
Weather permitting. So because the weather's usually bad later in the year, they don't bother having it open because it costs money to keep it running.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fine,
good luck.
Thank you.
So, the other thing I've been doing over the past few weeks is powering through Expedition 33. And I think it might be my game of the year. And I'm sorry, you have to endure me talking about it for the next hour or so.
That's alright, I've got a book out.
Oh, God. We'll find you another book. A book about most of these characters having happier endings than what is within the game. Because, holy shit, this is bleak. So, what do we know about Expedition 33? There's comedy within Expedition 33 as well.
Okay,
good.
It's the bleak phase of the universe, but also there's an optional mime boss in every level.
This is the French as fuck game, isn't it?
It's so French. It is by a French studio called Sandfall. Are we familiar with Ubisoft here?
Yes,
Vaguely.
sadly.
Sadly. They're very kind of cookie-cutter corporate games at this point. Like, pretty much every game they make is the same. These guys left not Obsidian, they're wonderful.
I was going to say, don't you fucking swear
Yeah.
at me like that.
Sorry, Obsidian. You guys are wonderful. Ubisoft. They left to go be like, oh, fine, we want to make something creative and wonderful. And then they did. And they blew off everyone's socks.
I am quite happy that has happened.
Well, it didn't quite, because that other thing came out and the sort of...
Oh, shit, yeah. I was so worried it was going to get sort of thrown under the table, because as a surprise Shadow Drop secret release, the Oblivion remaster came out the exact same day as Expedition 33.
Oh, bless him.
But you know what? I still think they're going to do well at awards and things. As good as Oblivion is, and don't get me wrong, Oblivion, very wonderful, but I reckon this will sort of keep like a cult masterpiece end.
No, I hope so for them. It sounds like it was made for the right reasons.
Yeah.
They wanted to make a good game. They just didn't want to, they wanted to make a good game for the game's sake, not for the sake of making bunches of money for some CEO somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And I think they did make a lot of money from it, or at least I hope they did.
Yeah, it's good when the money comes because they made a quality product.
Mm-hmm.
Not because they're the biggest game in town.
Exactly. And they put it out really cheap as well. It was like £30 on release.
That. Honestly, that's not bad.
Which is, back in the day, was the standard price for a game. And back when games were good, that was the standard price. But I digress. Do we know anything about the plot?
People die earlier each year because there's a painter somewhere being magic and evil.
Yes, so the setting is a post-apocalyptic France, with the apocalypse happening around the late 19th century. There's a patroness who is all magical and all-powerful, and every year she writes a number on a big stone monolith, and after a year, everyone that age dies. She started at 100, and everyone was like, oh, okay, writing numbers, whatever. And as it started to get further down and further down, people started going, oh, shit, there's not going to be many of us left. And we're now on Expedition 33, because this is the expedition where the 33-year-olds are going out to stop the paintress.
Interesting.
Because once they realised what was happening, every year, the city of what's left of the city of Lumière, the last city in France. It's sort of post-apocalyptic France. There's like a fucked up Eiffel Tower in the centre of their city. Once they realised what was happening, they'd send an expedition every year to try and stop her.
And I'm guessing that it was made up of all the people who were aged that number.
Some of the people.
Oh, right. I just thought they did that because they thought, well,
No.
if they fail, they're going to die, but, like, they're going to die anyway, so, you know...
Not everyone chooses to spend their last year going out on an expedition.
Right, okay.
Some choose to stay home, get their affairs in order, spend more time with their loved ones. If they've got children, spend time with their children. This process is called the gommage, by the way. Like, there's... And every year, there's... In fact, the game starts out with you at a gommage ceremony for everyone who's 34 that stayed behind. And they make an event of it. Like, it's sort of like a farewell party, I guess. Like, they give everyone flowers, and they all go out to the pier and say goodbye.
It's like a mass funeral, then.
Yeah, like a mass funeral.
Yeah.
And that's how the game opens, and it's fucking traumatizing. Because our hero, Gustav, his girlfriend is 34.
And he's got to say goodbye to her, presumably.
The first hour is you saying goodbye to her.
Oh, wow.
And her getting gommaged.
It's like the beginning of Up.
No, don't.
No, it is. It's exactly like the beginning of Up. It's a
Yeah.
fucking brutal opening when his girlfriend's called Sophie, incidentally. Yeah, she's... In fact, I'll open with her, because, I mean, I will say she is very... Do you understand what I mean when I say dead wife coded?
What, like a sort of soft, haunted expression
Yeah,
over
she's
her
got the
face?
look of... Like, you look through, you go, there's a timer above your head, isn't there? Like, you know in films where they want to set up the hero as kind of cool but tragic backstory, there's the dead wife look.
Yeah, usually
No?
it's like the mum that dies, isn't it?
No,
There's the mum,
Like the
but there's also dead wife.
I think
Yeah.
I get it. They're like...
My plot device wife.
Yeah, there's the sort of attractive... Yeah, let me pull up dead wife trope.
Yes,
Attractive, maternal, kind, gentle.
yes, sweetness and light. Everybody loves
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of shots of them kind of
Smiling and laughing.
frolicking in fields and
Yes.
laughing, and you're putting the laundry out
Yeah.
together, and then you
Yeah,
wake
the-
up and she's dead.
Perfect
There is-
nuclear wife.
There's the dead wife look.
Guts.
I found an article. Why does every dead wife look the same? And yeah, they do.
Are they all long-haired brunettes?
They
in, like,
are.
long
They
dresses?
do look a
Yes.
bit like you, Grace. Yeah, I was trying not to say that, but yes. Grace, you are dead wife coded.
I'm not maternal enough to be dead
No.
wife coded.
I mean, in terms of appearance, you
I
are
do
dead
think
wife
of
coded.
that.
Right, I know...
It's hard that I'm the ideal woman that men would go on a life
To be sad about, yeah.
To be sad about, but I guess I'll take it.
Exactly.
I know you had no way of knowing, but I feel a little bit called out because I did write a character once which had a dead wife, and when I described her, it was very, very similar to this.
Oh,
Before
it's a super common trope.
Yeah, like
incidentally.
before I
no.
knew about this, it's like, right, okay, yeah, I've made her all sweetness and light, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I've also
my
just
God.
posted her getting gommaged, incidentally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like, they just sort of turn into petals and float away.
That actually looks a lot gorier than your
It's
description.
brutal. It is
Yeah.
a brutal scene, and I cried like a baby. In fact, I've been keeping track. I have cried ugly tears 7 times in my 50-hour playthrough of Expedition 33.
Wow.
It is...
Do they scream and cry because it's painful, or do they just mist off?
They just sort of missed off.
That's a shame. I want it to be more tragic.
It feels pretty tragic when everyone's just sort of misted away.
They just got the snap, didn't they? Really?
It's kind of the snap. It's like a more French version of the snap.
Yeah, the petals make it more French, don't they?
Yeah, it is. Like, the whole thing is... A lot of the art takes inspiration from 19th century French art.
They look like they've managed to hit the 70s, though, or like 60s, maybe 50s.
I think that's just
in
her
terms of
beret.
fashion. Oh no, I'm talking about like the outfit as well.
Okay.
And he's like wearing a suit with a little pocket in it, and
Mm.
and a. Well, you said late 19th century.
I'll pull up a
apparently.
front shot of the suit, because that's our main character there. That is Gustav, whose ex has just been turned into petals. We follow him and the expedition In fact, this is your chance. Go away. We're doing spoilers now. Gustav does die at the end of Act 1.
Oh, okay.
But he is our core person for the bulk of it, at least the first third of the game.
I'm guessing then you're playing somebody else afterwards.
Yes, you are. He does look a lot like Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he does, actually.
Like, it's uncanny how much they just sort of modelled him on Robert Pattinson.
I was trying to place like who he looks like, and yeah.
I would say aggressively so. Not played by Robert Pattinson.
Generic.
I wouldn't call him
slightly
generic.
He is.
I like him.
I'm not saying he's dislikable. I just think he's generic.
Okay, do you want me to show you the other guy?
Yeah. Well,
okay. So he does get replaced shortly after by a man named Verso, who is a bit more of the edgy bad boy. He's definitely cut from the same cloth. I'll say that. So that's your other guy. This is Verso.
Verso.
That's the one.
Okay, all right.
It's just him with a slightly longer face and more grey.
Yeah, there was a lot of...
The same bloke.
I mean, they were based on similar character models. I think that's the budget showing more than anything. But
I quite like his hair.
It's nice hair, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, if I could grow hair, I wouldn't mind doing that as I got older.
Exactly.
But yeah.
If I may as well wrap up the men. I'll show you. Well, most.
He wishes he was Cruella de Vil.
I'll wrap up the handsome man because there's a third guy who I kind of hope I age into the look of, and I think we all do deep down.
Yeah, me too.
I think you would. If you had the option to look like this fella, you probably would.
Oh, no, I don't think I would.
No?
Actually.
So this is Renoir for those listening.
Fucking Renoir.
he's great. He's got this cane, and you remember the wolf in Puss in Boots?
Yeah.
It's sort of almost a similar sound effect. When he shows up, you can just hear his cane going dun dun, and it sort of precedes him. And I definitely get the feeling he's inspired by the wolf from Puss in Boots.
I don't remember a dun dun in the what.
Well, no, it's instead of the cane, it's the whistle for Puss in Boots, but it's directed in a similar way, if you get what I mean.
Right. Okay. You just sort of hear it coming, and then you turn around and he's there.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's sort of the menacing villain one who just shows up from time to time and does sinister things.
Could you imagine being like just coming out of it a little bit? Could you imagine if you were that kind of person who would rock up to people being menacing? Like, what is your life?
What do you mean?
Imagine if you were this guy.
Okay.
Right? All you really know about him is him showing up to people and being menacing. Could you imagine if you were him? What the fuck are you doing outside of being menacing? Because you roll up, you've been stalking these people. You deliberately tap your cane on the floor so they hear you. You go up to them, be menacing, and you fuck off again. Now what are you doing?
You probably go home, read, have a wank, contemplate life, put dinner on. At some point he must put dinner on, I would have thought.
Yeah.
He probably puts on a little apron saying kiss the chef.
Yeah, he probably gets a newspaper out and sits on the toilet like most men do for 40 minutes.
I'd imagine so.
Fucking ridiculous.
That makes him a lot less scary now you've said that.
I'm just saying he's got a life outside of just stalking people.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I suspect we'll see the three of them in some sort of drama and romance and all of that.
Okay.
Further spoilers, Renoir is Verso's dad.
What a fucking shock.
Well, so
when he is.
They do kind of set it up. They also have opposing scars, which kind of makes it yet more obvious.
Yeah.
But a lot of the theories early on was Renoir is Gustave from the future, but that was very much sort of a red herring. I think that's part of why they tried to make everyone look a little bit similar, so you'd start speculating about the ties and things.
I mean, I suppose the real question is why the fuck is the dad still around at the age of 50-something when everyone else is 33?
Great question.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
He's
first.
shagging the witch.
That's the first thing they see. That's the first thing they say when they see him. It's like, holy shit, you're old. How are you still alive?
He's like, no, I'm just 28. I've had a hard life.
Had a difficult paper round.
I'm French.
That would have been good. But no, it's not just that he's French and just looks that way.
I've had 40 cigarettes since I was 8.
So, Grace, you actually cracked it. He is shagging the paintress.
I just know French drama too well.
So, what is actually happening?
I'm sorry, I need to interject here.
What? Okay.
So how old is Renoir?
That's a great question. He's kind of 100.
Right, okay. So, presumably, there was 1 year where the paintress wrote upon the stone, I don't know, 93, except Renoir.
Yeah.
Presumably. Can you actually go and see this stone and see the number?
Yeah, I mean, your goal is to go to the stone and kill the paintress. That's the whole mission.
Right, okay. I just wonder why, nobody's realised before.
And I suppose next to it somewhere is P and R in a little heart.
She doesn't actually write minus Verso, minus Renoir. It's just they are exempt from the gommage.
Oh, okay, alright.
She doesn't leave a note. It's more just she writes the number. And some people don't die.
It's witch magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's magic. I mean, there is an explanation. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
okay. All right.
I figured I'd introduce the characters before I talk more about the plot.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
That's how the conversation flows. Sorry, mate.
It's okay. I mean, do you want me to explain that now?
I mean, you might as well since we're here.
Okay. Cool. So, the twist.
Okay.
The world is a painting.
Okay.
The world was originally painted by not that Verso, but the Verso in the real world. The painters are a magical family that can just paint worlds and step into them and live in them and just be gods of that world, essentially.
Like when you play The Sims.
Yeah, a bit like when you play The Sims.
Oh.
Verso died in a fire. And his mum, devastated by that, opted to go live in his painting forever. The trouble is, she's got responsibilities in the outside world and other things to do, and a whole family, and there's some kind of war going on with a faction called the Writers, who we assume are similar people, but they write things instead of paint things. Her husband steps in to try and get her out of the painting. And that's where Renoir comes in.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
But why is she doing a countdown in her painting?
Renoir's plan to get rid of her is to just slowly kill off everyone.
Oh, so he's the one doing the numbers.
Well, technically, he wants to just wipe out everyone in one go, so she just leaves. She's battling him, and they're in this constant cat and mouse of trying to keep the world alive. And the best she can do is save as many people as she can, but the oldest don't make it.
Oh, shit, okay.
And she is counting down as a warning to those people, being like, hey, heads up if you're this age, I couldn't save you, I'm sorry, you've got a year.
So she's not actually a villain in this?
Oh, fuck.
She's not the villain.
Why can't they just get a divorce, for fuck's sake?
Well, they still love each other.
What? It's fucking French.
They still love each other, but he wants her to leave the painting and live her life, and she wants to live in this painted world with the family she painted in this world.
Yeah. So she doesn't want therapy.
She doesn't want therapy, she wants to live in the painting. He wants her to snap out of it and get out and, live her life.
Oh my god, yeah, when you said it was Bravely Default, I see what you mean.
Oh yeah, it's literally.
It's Final Fantasy drama.
Oh, very much so. The writers cite multiple Final Fantasies as their favourite games, and you can tell where the influences come from.
Yeah, I'd have written this at 13 as well.
It appeals to my inner 13-year-old too. So this Verso, he's not the real one. He was painted by the paintress to be family. And she's got a whole painted family in there who are exempt from the gommage. And that's why they're alive.
Uh-huh.
And crucially, that Renoir that I put a photo of, that's not the real Renoir either. That's the one she painted. Because she painted her whole family so she can just play happy families.
I've got a question. Does painted Renoir agree with real Renoir?
Not really.
Oh.
Okay.
They both have similar objectives in that they want to save their families.
Yeah.
But painting Renoir wants to save his painted family, whereas real world Renoir wants to just delete the world.
Right, so he can get his wife out of this world. Yeah.
Exactly.
She's kind of left her real husband for a fake husband.
Yeah, it's very conflicting. In fact, there is a third member of this family I'll mention. They've got 3 kids. One of the kids is horrified at this whole situation. She wants nothing to do with this.
Yeah, sometimes the family law is too much.
And so she sort of helps from the side, but she's kind of a stubborn bitch about it.
Okay, of course. Yeah.
Verso's dead, obviously. And then there's the younger daughter, Alicia, who I'll bring up. Tell you what, I'll do 2, because I should talk about Maëlle first. Maëlle is the youngest member of the expedition. When I pull up photos, it's very hard to find one that isn't her in her French outfit. There you go.
I see.
That's
Is that dungarees and a stripy top?
Yeah, so every character has the Baguette outfit that you can find, and they're hidden around the level.
And it's literally just like stereotypically French.
It's so French, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Baguette outfits, to be honest. So Maëlle is the youngest member of the expedition. She is 16.
Right, okay.
And she joins because she is Gustave's adopted sister. And she's just like, fuck it, I want to see the world. I don't care that I'm 16 and have my life ahead of me. I want to go out and do this. She is actually the paintress's daughter.
Oh, okay.
She's also, which means she's Verso's actual sister. Her real world version. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Her real world version, Alicia. So.
She doesn't look very well.
No.
Yeah, this is where it gets complicated. So Verso died in a fire, and he died saving Alicia, his youngest sister.
Oh, I'm guessing that's like burn damage.
That's burn damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Alicia, so it's so convoluted. So there's actually 3 versions of Alicia at this point. There's real world Alicia, who looks like that. There's painted world Alicia, who also looks like that. This third one, Maëlle, is what happens when Alicia tries to enter the painting to get her parents to stop fighting.
Right, okay.
She essentially stumbles, loses her memory, gets born in the painting, and lives her life as Maëlle.
Until I'm guessing there's like a big reveal where...
Until there's a big reveal at the end of Act 2, yeah.
Yeah, her memories come back and it's like, oh, holy shit, yeah.
And then she can paint as well.
Right, okay.
And then she realises she's a lot happier in the painted world because she has her whole face.
Oy. So quite convoluted.
Yeah.
That's drama,
It's a messy family. It's a lot of drama. It's been fantastic to watch unfold slowly. I've not mentioned everything. I highly recommend going to play it yourselves.
Yeah.
It's also delightfully acted out. Other characters. There are women in this as well.
These are women.
There's more women.
Right, okay.
Well, yeah, there's the paintress.
There's the paintress. Oh, I've not shown you the paintress yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
I should do this. Incidentally, this is still in the Smash or Pass section, so feel free to weigh in on any of them.
Jesus.
As dark as this is. Let's look at that one. So this is how she appears in the painting.
There's a metaphor there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the hole in her face, the hole in where her heart should be. Yeah, there's a metaphor there, isn't there?
It's all delightfully designed. I'll pull up the actual painters as well. That's Renoir and Alicia.
Right, okay.
Aline? Aline, that's how I think that's pronounced. So I'm scrolling down looking for the third member of that family. I've pulled up a picture of Emmanuel Macron before I found her while Googling her name.
Is he in this?
No, he's not. I don't know why Emmanuel Macron is coming up. But
because he's French.
He finds his way into everything.
That
just seems his way.
He might be in there somewhere.
Just hanging out like, oh, hello. And then there's the older sister, who isn't actually that much in it, but she's an interesting character. just because of how detached she is from it all. Are you all with me so far? Any questions?
Yeah, I think we need to go back to like the main characters of the troop.
Yes, we do. Any questions about those ones so far? Because there's two others. There's Lune and CL. Oh, and Monoko as well.
I think the painter's family are all right on.
Perfect. So other members of the expedition, we have Lune, and I want to get 2 photos of Lune because the author clearly had an agenda with Lune. Let's go with that model there. Okay.
I'm worried that you say it as agenda.
Oh, I know, right? You'll understand.
She's going to be thick, isn't she?
So this is Lune. She's your spellcaster. She kind of floats around. She throws big magic out there and all that stuff. Here's a full body shot of Lune. She's the only character to not have shoes.
Oh dear.
Wait, no, I remember you telling me about this now.
That's why I mean the designer had an agenda. Like, he's clearly a foot guy.
I see.
It's very clear someone on the team, at least, is a foot guy. And that is expressed through Lune's design. And no shade to him. He's done a good job. She's an attractive character. She's also interesting to sort of see her story out as well.
Oh, so she's not just a pretty face then?
She's not just a pretty... Well, she's the scientist of the team.
Right, okay.
She's the smart cookie, as it were.
She should know better than to go around with fucking bare
I
feet.
know,
then, shouldn't
right?
she?
Her run animation is she floats, but the thing is, the way she floats, her feet just face the camera a bit as she floats, and you do start to wonder how much of that was on purpose.
Okay, yeah, I can see a pattern developing here.
Exactly.
Somebody, one of the developers is horny on main, and
Damn right.
yeah.
I feel like a lot of them are, because they've made very attractive characters all around, and I think they've done a decent job. The other of the 2 romanceable options, because you can romance Lune, you can also romance CL, who is this lady. She was personally my choice because she's just nice. Like, she's the only person. Gustav has a very hard time early on in the game, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yes.
And she's the only one to actually check in on him the whole way through.
That's nice, yeah.
Like, there is a moment where he's planning to kill himself, and Lune's attitude is man up, essentially. And it's like, this is what we signed up for, keep going. But she's the only one to show him a bit of sensitivity, and mad props for that.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Big fan of her. I'm not even going to talk about her character arc, because it's incredible and dark and beautiful, and everyone should experience that firsthand. Other important character... Oh, I mentioned Monoko briefly. Truth be told, I've not been using Monoko that much, but I probably should mention him, because he's what's called a Gestral, and they are these little fairy creatures that inhabit the world that Verso painted. And they're all fucking morons, and I love them for that.
Right,
so
okay.
He's the comic relief character.
Yeah, he's definitely the comic relief. So this is Monoko.
Well, thank fuck someone is.
But this loops back round. He collects feet.
No!
His power is he can transform into any monster and use their abilities as long as he has one of their feet.
Fucking hell.
Which is why he has the combat line, "My, what lovely feet."
Oh,
No,
okay.
No.
So the thing is, with Lune, I was kind of, despite my comments, I was kind of willing to give the developers the benefit of the doubt, but no.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
He joins in and goes, "My, what lovely feet." Every time.
This is, intentional, I feel.
Oh yeah, it is.
I've decided I'm not going to play Expedition.
Oh no. You should, it's really good.
The air of degeneracy has hit
No.
too hard.
Okay, I'll explain Monoko. So, everything in the painting that was painted by Verso, he painted it as a child, right?
Yeah.
Monoko was his dog.
Okay.
And it's somewhat hinted that all of the Gestrals are just different pets and things that he brought to life in the painting.
So what? All the animals died, and he fucking painted.
Any animals he met who died, he was like, I'll just paint them in. That's the impression I get.
Oh.
Monoko is absolutely their family dog, which kind of makes me think the
Right.
others are likely tied to that as well. Which is also partly why they're so stupid.
I wonder why the feet, though.
I assumed because the dog was likes licking people's feet. That's kind of a dog thing,
yeah,
right?
That's even worse.
I don't know. That was the connection I made. We know for certain he's the dog because you find a place in the original house called Monoko's room, and it's just full of like the dog's stuff.
I see.
So that ties into that. Similarly to that, brief shout out to Eskie, probably the last character I want to talk about. He's actually your ride in the game. Like, he's your travel system. You can fly on him, you can swim on him, and all that kind of stuff. This is Eskie. He's probably my favourite character.
It's a bit scary.
He talks in this laid-back French voice and goes, "Hello, mon ami," and "Would you like to go for a swim?" and all this kind of stuff. And you find out later on, he was Verso's teddy bear.
You can kind of see it. He is a big unit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find, like, in Verso's room, like, tucked into the bed, there's a little Eskie. And suddenly it all just fits together that he was his teddy bear. Not only that, original Verso made Eskie the most powerful being in the world. But he also gave him the power to sense sad people and go to them.
God, he must be running around like a fucking arseless fly, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he must. Yeah. So, at some point, someone is about to off themselves and Eskie shows up to talk them out of it, and I think it's very sweet that that is his ability. So, brief shout out to Eskie. Love that guy. Okay, I've talked a lot. Would you like to know more?
No.
Okay. Any speculation about who's fucking who?
I don't want to know.
You may be on the wrong show in that case, because that is sort of what we're doing.
I know.
In every fandom we look
I
at.
felt like that for many years.
Oh dear.
now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't want. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be very heterosexual.
Okay.
Call it a hunch.
Interesting. I'm not sure I agree. I think we're going to see a lot of Verso and Gustav. Or possibly Verso and his dad.
Oh.
I don't know. I expect a lot of thirsting.
I
don't know. Nick, what do you think?
From what you've described, I think I'll make a prediction. I reckon there'll be lots of fix-it-fix.
I hope so.
Because by the sounds of things, the source material is traumatic enough.
Yeah. I've not spoken about the ending yet, but there is not a happy ending.
Yeah, this is it. I think there'll be lots of people writing AUs, lots of people writing fix-it-fix, and like a very, very, very small contingent of people making it worse.
Oh, maybe.
Because, yeah, people seem to...
I'd be interested to find that. I'd be curious if anyone's making it worse.
Yeah, this is it. Like, people seem to want to exacerbate the things that are going on sometimes.
Makes sense. Since I've been posting these in here, everyone we've seen, smash or pass? Who's your faves?
I want to know more about Renoir, honestly.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's
a sad old man. Is that your smash option?
I don't think I have like a smash option, but he's the kind of guy who I'd want to know more about in this.
Okay.
I feel.
Renoir's an interesting one because he also paints, and there's a few monsters in the world that he painted, and you can tell which ones he did because they're all very abstract in their design.
Okay.
Like when you meet each creature in the world, looking back, you can tell who designed them because each of the painters has a different style, and you don't really pick up on that in the beginning. But once you meet the painters and figure that out, you can go, that's a Verso creation, or that's Renoir did that.
That's quite good. That I feel, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. Renoir painted the 4 big bosses in the world, and he painted them as parables for each one's like a metaphor for one of his kids. So
Right,
that's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah.
And his wife. He painted his wife in there too. And sorry, my brain went somewhere else there. I just thought it'd be really funny if he painted his wife and it's just like a stick figure with massive boobs and like a love heart, and be like, yeah, love my wife. He's not that kind of guy.
He's just painted like a waifuized version of his wife.
I mean, yes and no.
Oh, good grief.
He painted her. Her name was Siran, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and she's just this beautiful hypnotic dancer.
Right. Okay. So there is elements of that then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit.
Artistic license.
Yeah, I'll pull that up. This is how he painted his wife. Would you be flattered?
Very abstract.
Yeah, it is quite abstract. She looks almost machine-like, I think.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's really...
Siren, as in siren?
Yeah, exactly. She does all the charm attacks. She's the charm boss. And then there's the mask guy whose name I've forgotten. Oh, Visage. Of course, it's Visage. That's the one. Is it? I can't find a good photo of Visage. But there's a lot going on.
It would make sense that was his name.
Oh, bonus. Here's the fucked up Eiffel Tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting something like cut off at the base, but no, it's bent.
Yeah, they bent it. The world got messy.
Yeah, that doesn't sort of speak to any sort of battle or weapon doing this. This looks like a warping of reality itself.
Yeah, she does that.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a battle between effectively 2 gods.
Yeah.
It's like 2 gods decide to show up and ransack 19th century Paris.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, to be fair.
Oh,
yeah.
Art design in this game, 10 out of 10. That's the real star of the show.
Oh yeah, the art's gorgeous.
Okay, I think I've gushed long enough. Let's look at some fics, unless there's anything else you want to weigh in on.
Yeah, I think we should jump straight into it.
Fantastic.
Let's have a look.
I'm also pleasantly surprised we can still get to AO3.
Yeah.
Given that it's an adult website.
This is it. I was half expecting not being able to do this show anymore, but yeah.
I do worry about that, I won't lie.
I mean, to be fair, I suppose we could expense a VPN or something, couldn't we?
What do you mean expense? I'm not paying for your VPN. I mean, if it comes to that, you'll probably want your own VPN.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's worth having one.
Fair enough.
For porn.
Not for keeping your data safe or anything like that.
No.
No.
Anyone who's saying that is not being fully honest.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, looking at the tags, the fact that there's 42 Gustav and Sophies, all of those will be fix-it-fix, or at least most of them will.
I hope so.
Which is a good sign. Well, given they both died, I feel like that it needs to be a fix-it-fix for that to work. I would be curious just how much crack there is, if any. I would assume none.
Oh, I hope there's a bit.
In fact, crack is not even in the top 10 tags. Whereas fluff and angst is, fluff is as well.
Let's have a. Do you know what?
19 crack fix.
There's 19 crack. I'm literally looking now. So yeah.
One of them. It's got a block on it, but it's Monoko wants to understand the purpose of the human orgasm. We're not reading that, but I wish I could.
Okay, so yeah, one of the crack fix is it does what it says on the tin. I feel.
Okay.
Let me just do a post and make sure I'm posting this in the right Discord. So yeah, this is Getting Wood by Mahalidale. I'm going to pronounce that as. I apologise if I've got this wrong. It's literally just Verso getting gangbanged by Gestrals.
Nice. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I should mention the Gestrals are all made of wood.
I see.
Let me pull up a typical
Excellent.
Gestral.
He's getting a lot of wood.
Actually, do you want to see the big mummy Gestral? You probably do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Fuck it. So here's an average Gestral. They've got paintbrushes for heads, and their bodies are made out of the reference models that you use in art.
Yep. Okay.
And then there's the Gestral. She's the chief. Her name is Golgra, and she's the big mummy Gestral. I assume she'll show up at the gangbang.
She's
I guess we'll see.
Certainly shaped like that, isn't she? Sort of.
One of the more powerful bosses in the game. I had a hard time with her. Yeah, the Gestrals are fun. They're very stupid. At one point, there's a little puzzle where you have to do like a maths thing, and then at the end they go, "What? We don't know how to do maths. Fuck it, just go in." And that sort of sets the stage for Gestrals.
What? So whether you pass the puzzle or not, they're just like
"Fuck it, we can't count." Sure, that sounds right. Go on.
Go on through.
Yeah, they're very stupid and they love to fight.
I see.
Are you telling me that you spent ages trying to work out what this thing
Oh,
was?
no. I struggled on Golgra because her fight is really hard.
Oh, no, I'm asking
Oh,
you,
no.
like,
No, it was
attempt
easy
maths.
maths. It was like, if a child's born today, what age will they be gommaged at? And you kind of have to work that out. I can't remember it, to be fair, though. Okay, right, let's look at this.
Yeah, it's just...
Why did you give them dicks, Verso?
It's just reasonably well written smut about the Gestrals gangbanging Versa and him not being able to come. So
that's a follow-up question. If the Gestrals are wooden and they're made of wood, Verso gave them dicks. What do they come?
Oh,
Maybe they don't.
yeah,
Green
sap.
Oh, sap is a much better... Maple syrup would also be a delightful answer.
Yeah, I was going to say maple syrup. That was my sort of second answer. Pine tar.
My fear was just him having splinters
Pine
more than
tar.
anything.
Yeah, this is what I thought.
I don't think you want splinters down there.
No, absolutely not.
Sawdust.
Oh. Oh, imagine your ass being filled with sawdust. That's not okay.
It actually saying that in the right concentration.
Going for a shag, you come out a taxidermy model.
Saying that in the right sort of concentrations, sawdust is actually highly explosive. Yeah.
Yes.
And
very
wait,
fine.
would it explode if it is ejected from the body at 30 miles an hour?
I mean, you'd have to have an ignition source, so it might become one of those like deodorant flamethrowers we always used to do as a kid.
But, I mean, would chafing be a sufficient spark?
Oh, probably not on human skin,
Okay.
because human skin doesn't generate sparks.
Okay. Verso's probably fine then.
Yeah.
I should mention he's canonically immortal. There's at one point he cuts himself in half and does the Verso trick, where he wanders around with just the top half of his body.
All right. Okay.
Like, because of the way the painters did things, he can't die at all.
I mean, to be fair, if you had that ability, yeah, you'd absolutely fuck with it.
He does.
Yeah.
A fair bit. It's one of the few things that brings him joy.
Okay,
Anyway.
so...
Looking through this, I think Verso is one of the more favourite characters.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I mentioned before we started recording, he is voiced by Ben Starr, who is... He gets fucking everywhere. Quite a handsome lad, and quite a sexy voice. So, I can see why Verso would be popular.
All right.
Nick, he's the one who voices the door in Date Everything.
Right, okay, I see.
The sort of rough Cockney one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see why Verso would be popular. Personally, I'm Team Gustav. Now that I've seen everything that's happened, not a fan of Verso.
Do you want to... Do you want to read a fic about Gustav fucking a baguette?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, this is also in the crack tag, which I thought
Oh, yes, please.
I'd just post to...
Oh, Lord, there's art.
Yeah, I like how one of the tags is unrealistic sex. So, and yeah, there is. I think that's Verso holding the baguette.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Please do not try this at home. Good to know.
Yeah, don't fuck baguettes. I can't imagine they'd make a particularly pleasant thing to.
I will say, if I had to choose what to fuck between wood or a baguette, I'm probably leaning towards the baguette.
It depends on the wood.
And how crusty the baguette is.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. Wood, you can polish, you can seal so that it ends up being quite smooth. A baguette, you can't do that with.
Oh, you could try,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how safe you can make wood, though.
a lot of moisture. Like, you've seen what a baguette can do to soup. What it's going to do to your bowels, mate, it's going to be absolutely disastrous.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah.
I think you'd be worried about it breaking off inside, really.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'd rather have bread stuck up me than splinters.
Than splinters, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because the bread will eventually disappear. The wood, you're going to have to go to a hospital.
Yeah.
I think you need to go to hospital for both of them, to be honest.
I don't know.
I never mentioned the title of this fic.
No, yeah.
This is Baguette d'Amour by Melissa SZ89.
Mm-hmm.
The summary is...
Thank you.
The summary drew me to this fic, really, because it is just Gustav is horny, Verso is hungry. There's a baguette. And, yeah.
Hang on. Well, now I have no more. Surely that means Verso just wants to eat this baguette, and Gustav's like, hold on. I need that up my ass.
I think that's...
Does that mean he's going to eat the baguette out of his arse?
It does look that way. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happens.
I hate this.
Somehow, we've created a sex move more French than the Eiffel Tower. No, oh come on, that was funny. No.
I'm sorry, I was
I
just lost reading this fic. I do apologise.
Fine.
Is the Eiffel Tower a sex move?
Yeah, you've got a woman in the middle, and you've got two guys on each side, and you form an Eiffel Tower by high-fiving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about that.
That was crucial to the comedy bit.
I'm sorry. I was sort of immersed in the fic. I was sort of like halfway down it, reading the smut.
It's okay. I forgive you.
And yeah, wondering what it would be like to be fucked by a baguette.
Well, for the low cost of a trip to Tesco, you can find out.
Do you know what? I think I'd rather not. Because, again, I think I'd be worried about it sort of breaking off inside.
Well, don't let that stop you. Find out for us.
I'm going to let it stop me, I feel.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I'm going to keep looking. The one problem I have hit... So many people are naming their characters, naming their fics in French titles, it's harder to figure out what the fic is about.
Oh, okay.
At least, just as I skim through, I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is. I don't know, that bit's French. The fic isn't in French.
Yeah, just the title.
Mm-hmm.
Fromage free.
Exactly.
Omelette du fromage.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
That was the Dexter's Lab one, wasn't it?
It was. Let me go to Bakudo.
I've not actually ran into any French titles. Everything I've got is in English.
Well, I've got here L'étranger de Lumière, which sounds quite beautiful and romantic. And as I skim further down, it's got the tag docking in there.
Oh.
So...
Isn't that like the tragedy of Lumiere?
Is it?
That is pretty tragic. What did you say it was called?
Well, let me post it.
Yeah, post it.
L'étranger de Lumière. Apologies to France, by the way.
We could just... Don't apologise to France or English. We're not allowed. It's treason.
Oh, God.
Right.
Apologies for the treason on this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to make it worse by saying that I had a Bovril today.
Oh, no. Full backpedal.
I had a Bovril and I had beans on toast with sausage, and it was brilliant.
Actually, that's quite British.
Yeah, that is
Nice.
British. I'm just doing it to annoy our French listeners.
Oh, good. Let's balance it out. Okay, here it is. L'étranger de lumière.
The Stranger of
By...
Lumiere, maybe.
Oh, is it The Stranger? That would make sense.
Yeah.
We have a device, right, that can translate
I'm doing it
us,
now.
and we're all fucking guessing.
I'm doing it now. Étranger in English. Stranger, yeah.
Okay. The Stranger of Lumiere by Yaoi. Rumour has it, on dark, foggy nights, a stranger stalked the streets of Lumiere and disappeared by morning like a ghost. Verso hadn't known he had become a living legend until a doe-eyed inventor caught him standing outside his apartment building. A story that explores the world where Verso met Gustav long before Expedition 33.
Yeah, interesting.
Gustav is 21. Verso's age is stuck at 33.
This is the first book I've seen Monaco make an appearance.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh god, what have you found?
Verso and Monaco. The title has made me laugh. Something horrendous.
Yeah?
Hang on.
I'll go for it.
Hang on. I'll post it. Oh, Jesus. What is my life?
I should mention The Stranger of Lumiere, as I'm just going to call it. It's written as a diary perspective. It's Gustav's journal as he meets Verso. Actually,
cool.
It might be Verso's journal. Apologies, this is Verso's journal.
It's not really a journal. I think it's written in month.
I call it a journal because there is a journal in the game.
Oh, right, okay.
Where they update it as he goes. It's Gustav's journal that you check in on it from time to time in the game.
It looks like it's just written in monthly entries, like serialized. I think might be a better word, but I don't know.
Gustav's journal's written like that too.
Yeah, okay.
But Grace has posted Monoko Pussy Indulgence by Mahalidile.
Okay.
I picked it for the title alone. I have no idea what the fuck happens in this apart from what they've written.
So, slipping a hand between the duelist's legs, Monoko had been expecting to find either an approximation of a penis or nothing at all. He'd not been expecting a hole.
Yep.
What's the duelist?
That's one of the bosses, I think. Yeah, he's one of the bosses you fight early on. It's
Oh, so you defeat him and then he slips in a cheeky finger.
apparently that's the duelist.
Wow.
You fight him pretty early on. Oh, they've been sneaky. I just noticed something about that screenshot. That's from one of the previews. Gustav is in that screenshot. Gustav is dead by the time you meet the duelist.
Oh, okay.
They've done a sneaky to make it look like Gustav survives longer than he does.
Narrative devices.
Yeah. Clever trailer editing.
Yes.
But why is he fucking the duelist?
Why not? It's a fan fiction.
Yeah.
It's an odd choice. Why not? Why not Verso? I thought that's what we were going for.
Well, honestly, it says Canvas Verso / Monaco.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting when we got here.
It says sex with Nevrons.
Oh yeah, the duelist is a Nevron.
Maybe they're sharing it.
Oh, maybe.
I could just read it, but I'm also scared.
I'll read it. Yeah, the Nevrons are just sort of the monsters of the world. They're created by the older sister, Claire.
Okay.
The point was to kill as many humans as possible. That way, their souls don't go back to the paintress, so she doesn't get more power. And she will gradually weaken as a result of it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
She's a bitch. This world could have just not had monsters.
They're trying to get their mum into therapy.
By wiping out a world.
True, but maybe they just don't see it as a real world, you know?
That's exactly it. They just don't care about... They're not people to them. So they don't mind wiping it out.
I suppose it's a bit like deleting your brother's characters on a game he likes to play.
Exactly.
But they're not real and your brother thinks that they're real.
Exactly.
But
what if they are real?
That's it. That is the thing.
Yeah.
This is a Pixar movie, isn't it? It's what if...
It's heavier than a Pixar movie.
Yeah, but it is. It boils down to what if the things in paintings had feelings.
Yeah, no, really.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I should mention the ending. Your choice is either destroy the painting and everyone goes to therapy, or Mael/Alicia stays in the painting and brings back all her friends and they live, air quotes, happily ever after.
Yeah, but surely the family's still out to sabotage it.
The family, they will be kicked out of the painting, and they agree to stay out, as far as you can tell, with the ending. Because ultimately they just want the parents out. Mael can stay if she wants, I guess. Like, there's less of an urgent need to get her out of the painting, compared to, say, her mum. I personally chose keep the painting alive, because it's the ending where Gustav and Sophie get back together.
All right, fair enough.
And I didn't want to wipe out the whole world.
I feel that happily ever after was heavily air quoted there.
Oh, yeah, it's ambiguous. Like, it could be just that she eventually ends up like her mum and gradually descends into madness. Who knows? It's unclear. That's what I mean. There's no happy ending.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
why we're here. I want Fix-It-Fix.
No, that's fair. That's a fair thing to want. Oh, so, yeah, actually just reading this Monoko Pussy Indulgence, by the sounds of things, Monoko has transformed into the duelist.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and has figured
That
out that
adds
there's
up.
a hole down there.
Oh,
Okay. It's because Monoko can shapeshift.
Yeah.
It's all come together for me now.
Oh, he's taken its feet.
He's taken its foot, he is transformed, and now Verso is fucking it.
Yeah.
My God.
Understandable.
It shouldn't
Well,
be understandable. It's blooming
yeah.
weird.
It's weird, but I get it now. I wish I didn't, but I get it now.
Oh, I see. So it's not an I get it now in a hear me out kind of way.
No. Lord, no. There are much sexier Nevrons out there. I mean, what?
See.
No, there
Oh,
aren't.
for God's sake.
There are no sexier Nevrons.
Look, it's fine. As you know, I have no moral high ground to stand on. So
It was a joke. There are no sexy Nevrons.
You do you.
I'm strictly Team CL in terms of attractive people in... Well, I mean, Luna's nice too, but you get the idea.
Fair enough, yeah.
Sticking to humans.
Fair enough. No monster fucking here.
Damn right. Not until they add sexier monsters.
Well, yeah, this is it.
On that note, we've got Frankenstein coming up soon.
We've got 3 of them.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, they're releasing 3 different types of Frankenstein by different people.
But one of them is Del Toro's Frankenstein.
Yes.
That's going to be the monster fucker one.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does.
The other one is... One's a series and the other one's another film, I think. But I think there is one other that is potentially monster fucker material.
Interesting. Well, keep an eye out. Okay, there are 13 works about the big mummy Gestral, so I'm going to look into that.
Of course we are.
Well,
Big mummy Gestral.
I have no other way to describe her. That's how they built her.
Has she got a name?
Golgra.
Call her Golga.
Okay.
Her full title, Golga, the Big Mummy Gestral.
Yes, I'll do that instead. Right, what do we got? No, it's all sad.
Loads of it's sad in this, mate.
Yeah.
I feel like the fandom enjoyed being absolutely melodramatic with this one for once.
I'm starting to think you're right.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a bit more levity in here. Because God knows the characters deserve it.
I'm going to guess that maybe the fanfic writers for this are edgy teens, potentially,
That could well be it.
and they're angsty, maybe.
I could believe it.
This is it. I suppose.
Stereotyping.
I suppose if it's well crafted sadness, and not just sadness for sadness's sake, some people want to spend a little bit longer in the world.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
true.
they resonate with it a little bit more.
Yeah, this is it, and maybe that's where a lot of this fanfic comes from.
I can believe that.
Although I am also saying incredibly sad, but also dead dove do not eat, and then like horrible sex. That's about alright.
Dead doves not eat horribles. What kind of horrible sex are we seeing?
Oh, hurt no comfort being the lightest, and serious injuries being the other side.
What is? Sorry?
From hurt no comfort to serious injuries.
Serious
To
injury.
brother/sister incest.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
where some of the tags are. Yes.
I've got one that is just... It's the pun titles that have stood out for me.
Oh, go on.
Let's explore. I've only seen that there's a nice little pun to it. So we have here, "Are you French? Because I fell for you."
Oh,
by,
brilliant.
By Lemon Oak, but lemon is spelt with 2 zeros instead of an O. This is a coffee shop AU. Fantastic. That's what we're here for.
Surely
Verso...
it can't be tragic with it if it's a coffee shop, are you?
Oh, they might find a way.
No, tooth rotting fluff.
Let's hope they stick to it.
Yeah, one of the tags is actually saying that. One of the tags is everything is beautiful and nothing hurts.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank fuck for that. An
That's what we
island in
need.
a hot,
Yeah, but-
turbulent ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a bluff?
Yeah, imagine if there's a fake out. It's like, well, no. Welcome back to the expedition, boys.
No,
It's
the
time
only
for
trigger
sadness.
warning- There is a trigger warning. The
Oh,
author has no shame in using very corny pickup lines.
oh,
Oh,
good,
Oh,
Go
thank
on, then.
God.
good.
Thank fuck.
Let's keep going
I'll
then.
take it.
So it's a coffee shop. It's Verso and Gustave. The cute barista is presumably Gustave. I mean, I can see it with his Robert Pattinson-esque looks.
If you were a triangle, you'd be an acute one.
Oh,
You must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
it's a classic.
do you believe in love at first sight, or maybe you should walk in again tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Do you like raisins? How do you feel about a date?
Dates.
Smooth.
Very nice. I think that's all of them.
It is, but then there's a part 2.
Oh shit! Did they come up with
Because
more?
the second one was called "Are You the Louvre?" Because I can't stop admiring you.
Yay.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming this is their date.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is gonna be a disaster. Maybe it wasn't.
They own guinea pigs. Nice.
Excellent pet choice.
Yeah, a lot of people go for a rabbit and don't realise what they're really getting themselves into, but guinea pigs are pretty well-rounded.
They are very round.
Yes.
But my god, they shit everywhere.
They do.
They do.
But they are
But
round.
they make the best noises.
They do.
Weet, weet, weet. Very sweet.
It's like a tiny capybara you can keep in your house.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the same family, aren't they?
Exactly.
You'll be proud of me, James.
Oh yeah.
I won a petting thing where I get to pet capybaras,
What?
right? And I gave it to the kids who didn't win.
That's big for you.
Yeah.
I know.
I'd have fucking taken it. Fuck them kids. I want to pet capybaras.
Yeah, I know.
They're saying that you can go pay to pet your own capybaras. These kids probably can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place nearby where I think they do capybara bookings.
Yeah, it was
But
there.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, they've got capybaras there. Yeah, it was there.
You
They
can
were
go
doing
another
like
time.
I probably will, but you know, I'll probably go when the weather's a bit better.
Yeah. It's worth a look.
Yeah.
Those petting experiences are fun, because I got booked to do a penguin one earlier in the... I don't know if I talked about that on the show.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
And I've heard this story 5 times, mate, if not more.
I got bitten.
I know you did.
For those who haven't heard it.
This is I wouldn't mind, maybe doing like one where you just get to hold snakes and lizards.
Well, that was a part of the experience. You get to go like pet and pick up different animals on the thing. And a part of me is upset that I didn't do it, but on the other hand, like
You did the right thing.
Incredibly guilt tripped.
No, you made the right choice.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Grace, I suppose you can just, if you ever really, really wanted to go, you could just go pay for it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know. But I've never won anything before. That's the thing.
You must have won something before.
No, I've not.
That's...
One time I won something, I gave it away, man. No, but you're right, yeah.
You did good.
I'm approving.
If it's any consolation, I don't think I've ever won anything either.
You must have done.
Oh, no, actually, I did win Best Presented Mark 1 Rover 827.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice. I meant like raffles.
The most I've ever won is like 15 quid on a scratch card.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's about it. I think it was out of a choice of 5, so yeah. And it was literally because none of the better presented 800s in the club turned up that day. So,
that'll
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is it. It's a good example, but it's by no means a pristine one.
I'll tell you something that reminds me of. One time in the Winter Olympics, Australia was coming last, and they managed to come first because all the people in front of them fell over each other. And they just sort of skated past them like, way. No effort involved, just casually slid on past.
That's brilliant.
It's beautiful. The picture that goes with it is fantastic.
Hang on. I'm just reading this back. I've got a verso/reader here, but it sounded interesting. I'm trying to figure out if he literally does this.
Do you know, I don't think we see many /reader fics. Like, certainly... Yeah.
I mean, we do. I just tend not to pick up on them because I worry it's just self-indulgent things. I don't want to mock anyone's fantasies. But this one is called The Little Boulangerie. And summary is, Verso paints his perfect dirty picture in the little boulangerie you own.
Okay.
I was wondering if he literally paints like another world for them to go into and bang in. But I'm not sure if that's actually the case.
But no, he's just painting smut.
I think it's literally just having some smut with you in your bakery that you own.
Okay, fair enough.
And you know what? Isn't that the dream? Just running a little cute bakery in 19th century Paris.
I mean, I'd rather run a model shop, but you know.
Bread's nice.
Yeah, I get it though. Like having a nice vocation where you go to work, you like the thing that you do, you like the people that you meet and you do it with.
And it's the fantasy Paris where there's accordion players on every street, and they speak English, and
French customer service is actually nice.
Yeah. Well,
as opposed to really blunt.
Well, you're the one who's running the bakery, so you can do whatever customer service you like.
Yeah, but no one's polite in the exchange. That's how it works. I mean, they're polite enough, but it's like thinly veiled.
That's true. Oh god. I'm very tempted to make an exception to our rule about not looking at fics with a padlock on it.
Why?
So I have one here. I won't name it. Let's go with that.
Okay.
The summary includes it's by Weeping Pine. The summary has the words "Verso has a sad wank" and then a little more.
Okay.
Oh no. I think if it's padlocked, we should really keep it bare bones.
Okay.
You know. Genuinely.
No, you're right.
It's supposed to say on the site.
No, I completely agree.
But by the sounds of
fine.
things, it's Verso having a cry wank.
Summarize.
But we do appreciate a sad wank on this show.
Literally, when it says the words "sad wank" in it, that's so. It's the story of him thinking about his ex, who is dead, and having a sad wank.
God. It's a dead ex-sad wank.
Yeah,
That's even
it
worse.
genuinely is.
No.
That's even sadder. I suppose you can even get an erection.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Especially since, further spoilers for Expedition, he did kill her.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did he?
How did he manage that?
Verso's an absolute bastard. So she found out that he was immortal, and she freaked out, and he was like, well, guess you have to die.
Time to die, love.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, no.
I mean, that's not how you should go about it, really, is it?
The additional layer to, as you play on, you realise, no, Verso is a complete piece of shit. He's a liar and a manipulator with a sexy voice, and that's kind of lured you off guard.
I see.
But he's absolutely the worst. He could have saved Gustav in Act 1.
Could he?
He chose not to.
Why?
Wow, right. Okay.
Yeah, you find that out towards the very end. That
But why?
he felt like if Gustav was still alive, Mael would be less likely to help him out with his plans.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because if Gustav is dead, she's out for revenge and will be more motivated to kill the paintress.
Oh, right, yeah, he is a little bit of a bastard, eh?
Yeah. He's an absolute weasel.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. And you've been playing as him for hours at this point, and you've grown to like him. And
Oh, no.
then you're like, oh, hang on. No, you're a slippery bastard.
This game really doesn't care that you have feelings.
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't.
It
Yeah.
has no regard for the how the audience feels.
It
other
just
than
keeps kicking you
make
when
them
you're down,
sad
and it's
and
beautiful.
kick them in the balls every turn.
I feel I'd have another moment with this, like I had with L.A. Noire the very first time that I played through that.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was, for our listeners' benefit, this was the bit where, spoilers for L.A. Noire, by the way, this was the bit where Cole cheats on his wife with the jazz singer. I was so pissed off with the game that I put it down for a month and couldn't go back to it.
Damn.
So, yeah.
I must admit, I don't think I got that far in L.A. Noire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I also didn't get that attached to Cole, to be honest.
yeah, okay,
but-
fair enough.
It's... yeah.
Yeah, we all
A dick
have,
move.
We all have different tastes, but yeah, that pissed me off sufficiently that I couldn't touch the game for a month. I'm like, nope, you
Understandable.
sit and think about what you've done.
But yeah, once I found out he wasn't responsible for the death of Gustav, but he could have prevented it.
Yeah.
It locked me in for me choosing not siding with him.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, found something more lighthearted. And yes, these always find me. I wasn't searching, I just scrolled.
Star Trek AU.
Oh, I wish. Gustav's Invention by Writing Angel Marie. This has pegging, anal sex, and futanari.
I
Of course
see.
it does.
Sophie and Gustav play with Gustav's new invention. The way it's said, it sounds like he accidentally invented a strap-on. And one thing just led to another. I don't know, just the way that was phrased, but that's not how it is.
It does make you wonder, like, what he was trying to invent in the first place.
Well, he was...
If it was in that case.
He was starting on the internal combustion engine, but one thing led to another. He messed up, and now Sophie has a strap-on.
Oh, boy.
It happens to all of us at some point or another. You're trying to invent something. You're like, well, there we go. It's penis.
It all strap-ons eventually.
It all, yeah. Maybe that's the other James's law. It all eventually becomes a penis.
I mean, I don't think it does, but, you know.
Wait, sorry. No, that was Freud's law. He
Yeah,
wrote
I
that a
suppose
while
it kinda
back.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all penis. Everything means penis.
Yeah, you charlatan.
If it's not penis, it's cocaine.
Yeah, because sometimes a cigar is just a penis. I mean, cigar.
Or your mum.
Yeah, or your mum.
Right. Okay, this is just smart.
Yeah, it is. It is just Gustav getting pegged.
I figured there'd be story to it of, hey, look, I invented something. Which, no shade. I'm glad there's some pegging out there. But, I was expecting, like, a more porn treated seriously. Where it's like, oh, whoops, I invented this.
Yeah, porn
Oh,
with,
well. And then just hard cut to them pounding.
yeah, sort of porn with plot. But no, this is porn without plot.
And I guess that's on me for not reading the tags. Okay, I'll see what else we got. I'm hoping for more fluff. I should really search for fluff, shouldn't I? That's... additional tags.
There's somebody here shipping Loon and Shield.
CL. Perfect.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm on board with them.
So yeah, this is joint effort by Lava Doge.
Okay.
It's about them two having sex under the influence of the Marowinis. So.
Oh, that's the one with the weed sex tag.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that
weed
around.
Sex tag. Yes.
Good.
I wonder how many fics have the weed
yeah,
sex tag.
I'm curious about how much weed sex there is out there. Not many.
There is.
Oh, included in weed sex is Inspector Gadget gets high and fucks. Which is 3,000 words long.
Oh, fucking hell.
That could be fun. That's by funny_fella.
Yeah, I can imagine he is a funny fella, but yeah.
Maybe we find weed sex later on.
Fucking hell. Go Gadget Auto Roller.
Oh no.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, that's a tab for another time.
Yes.
CL is now in the doorway barefoot. Okay, so someone knows their audience and is catering to it.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Getting the feet in there.
Yeah, this is it. It is them just... Yeah, it's them
Getting
burning
down.
under the influence of weed. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In a tea, by the looks of it. Yeah, I'll put this in my pocket for another time.
Fair enough.
I love they sign off with "for those who come after," the motto of the expedition. That's meant to be such like a grim and dour thing that you think about, is the "for those who come after." But I don't know, it seems a little bit out of place.
No, I think it's exactly...
It's exactly what we need, yeah.
It's exactly in the place that it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
God's sake.
I've got some MPreg here as well.
Oh, because of course.
Mm-hmm. By the same author as the pegging fic, incidentally.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is The Shape of Paint by Writing Angel Marie. Gustave reunites with the Nevron that reminded him of Sophie and falls in love all over again.
And apparently gets made pregnant.
Why does Goblu remind him of Sophie? Oh, no, okay, no, Goblu's not who I thought it was. Okay, I get why Goblu reminds him of Sophie. It's very tangential, though. So there's this one.
Right, okay.
That's the Goblu. And it gets upset with them for trying to pick the flowers, and Sophie liked flowers too.
I see.
And that reminds him of his dead ex.
That's quite a tenuous link.
I know. He's a sad boy, okay?
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, okay. So this fic, he goes back and they fuck. And he gets pregnant.
I see.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, does he end up in a committed relationship with this thing, or...?
I hope not. I mean, maybe that's a kinder ending for Gustav, but that doesn't... God, Blue, I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, single mum in it, isn't he?
Oh, does it have that in the tags?
No, I don't know.
Single mum Gustav.
I don't know if he keeps it. I don't know what happens.
I'd read Single Mum Gustav if that isn't what's in here. Let me climb on your shoulder. Okay, it can speak, it just only speaks French.
I see.
Oh.
And I don't think Gustave speaks French, aside from the occasional merde and putain.
But he is French, isn't he?
Yeah, but he speaks English in the game.
So, okay, alright. Well, I'm not going to ask.
Chapter 2... Yeah, he fucks it, I think. Wait, what?
Yeah, he grows boobs apparently as well.
Oh.
So...
Good for him.
The hormones and shit.
Fortunately, despite Goblu being massive, its penis is a human-sized penis.
I see.
That's probably the best for him.
It's probably for the best for him, but... I mean, look at Goblu, he's massive. Like, surely that's not ideal for the Goblus to have such relatively small organs.
Oh, they probably just weren't designed very well, I don't know.
Probably not. Though, of course, because of the nature of this universe, everything was intelligent design rather than evolution. So...
Is it canon that Go Blue has a penis?
No. No, it's not. It never comes up.
So who the fuck knows then?
Very true.
Oh boy.
This author is also a Verso CL romancer, so respect for that. That was the pick I made as well.
Alright, fair enough.
And yeah, Gustav is pregnant. Oh no, Mael has walked in on them shagging.
Oh dear. That's something which would... Yeah.
Honey, it's okay. This is a beautiful thing.
He doesn't want her to stay and watch, does he?
Oh no, sorry, that's CL saying that to Mael.
Oh,
like, they both walk in and CL's like, oh, no, it's okay. They're having a moment. It's a beautiful thing.
We should leave them to it.
Gustav continues to be railed by Go Blue.
God's sake.
It's okay. They were making love. I made sounds like that when I had precious moments with my husband, CL adds.
Why would you tell somebody that?
What?
Great question.
Yeah.
Great question.
It's something you don't really talk about with other people.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe... and I don't know, maybe like in the Expedition 33 universe, since you know that you're going to die before your time at some point...
I think they're probably a lot more open with sex, yeah.
Like, I think things are probably a lot more, fly-by-night, seat of the pants, that
I'd
sort
have
of
thought
thing.
so, yeah. I mean, everyone is encouraged to have kids at a young age, because, like, the sooner you have kids, the longer they get to live.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Because for every year you wait, they get a year less of their lives as well.
Yeah.
So...
Jesus Christ.
It's not ideal. I'm going to add to that, because I forgot to mention at the start, they note that the late... You know how we call kids, there's like Gen Z and the boomers and all that stuff?
Yes.
The most recent batch of kids there is called the last generation.
Oh, that's
grim.
grim.
They'll never grow up, will they?
Because by the time they reach... They won't make it to an age where they can have kids.
Yeah.
Or rather, they're... Yeah, because they'll only be like 15, 16 when the Gamage comes.
Yeah.
So...
That's pretty grim.
Yeah, they refer to them... And there's this big bit with... when they're talking to Sophie, they ask her, why did you choose not to have kids? That's very selfish. And she's like, well, if I do, they'll only make it to 15. It's not worth it.
Yeah, there's no point.
And I wouldn't want to bring someone into that. Yeah, it's bleak, the opening.
Yeah, it absolutely sounds it.
It gives up a run for its money.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Unlike this Empreg fic.
No, this...
Which is exactly what I want to see.
To be fair, it's relatively wholesome, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's currently 7 chapters long. I've made it to chapter 5, where Gustav is hungry in the middle of the night and is looking for cravings. For things to satisfy his cravings, I should say. Luna has found him eating through all the rations. And... yeah, he's very pregnant.
I see.
And they're all wondering, how is that possible? But, you know what, it doesn't have to make sense with the Nevrons.
I suppose it doesn't really have to make sense with any of it, really. This is fan fiction, after all.
And he's taught the Nevron how to speak, and I think that's cute.
Yeah.
This is more wholesome than I expected from an Empreg fic.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. This might be the most wholesome thing I've found in here so far. I don't know if that says something about the Expedition fandom or anything else, but yeah, there we are. Yeah, what have we learned today?
I don't know whether I'm going to get the opportunity, but this, now that we've sort of talked about it a bit more and I know what's going on, I feel like this is kind of something that I could really do with experiencing myself.
I think you could. I hope I've not spoiled too much of it.
By the time it comes around, I'll have probably forgotten anyway. But
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've persuaded you a bit more to it, at least.
This is it. It has raised my interest slightly.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put this in the same bucket as the cyberpunk fandom, in that Like, normally we see sort of an inverted effect, like the sadder it is, the fluffier the fics. But with this and with Cyberpunk, that has not been the case.
No, it hasn't, has it?
Mm.
No, they've doubled down on the sad.
They've doubled down on the sad. With a few notable, delightful exceptions. I expected more smut.
We did see quite a lot of smut.
Mm.
Yeah, it
Okay.
didn't do too badly.
Sorry, I expected more light-hearted, slapsticky smut. Maybe that's a better way to phrase it.
Yeah, I see.
Mm.
You got one coffee shop at you, and then that was it.
I got coffee shop, I got Mpreg, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Not to belittle those fics, I'm going back to those and I'm reading the whole thing. But I definitely expected more fluff and crack to it.
Yeah, I suppose this is the thing. You're absolutely right in saying that it's a similar feel to the Cyberpunk universe, because I suppose the melancholy is so well crafted and probably the bleakest thing that you can think of in both universes that people want to, for want of a better word, wallow in it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think people do want to wallow in it.
You know, that this is it.
I guess... I wonder if the authors we're looking at here, maybe they don't want to make it anything else, because it's hard to detach these people from the setting. Maybe.
Yeah,
the
the
angst defines them in a way that if you put them in coffee shops more often, I guess maybe it lessens it wouldn't be Expedition 33 anymore. Maybe that's it.
I suppose this is the thing. Like, there's games I've played, both very, very happy and very, very sad, that I've just thought to myself afterwards, like, I am not done with this yet. I want to spend more time with these characters.
Mm.
And I think this is probably a similar thing that's what's
I
going on.
imagine Disco Elysium is in there too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm hesitant about going back and playing it because it's a time sink, and I will just lose all semblance of time, and I won't get anything done. And yeah.
Incidentally, it just occurred to me there was one more thing I should have checked, and that was adding the tag foot fetish to Expedition 33 to see how many fics there are. There's exactly one.
Hey, okay, all right. Mm-hmm. So people haven't sort of picked up on...
They've not leaned into the Lunae and feet thing as much. This is Monoko and Verso.
Because of course it is.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. That Mr. My What Lovely Feet is in there doing that.
Jesus. Good grief.
Yeah. Grace, any thoughts?
I don't think I'll be playing it.
That's a shame, because the game it reminded me the most of was Bravely Default.
The thing is, that what I didn't like about Bravely Default, it was needlessly melodramatic.
Oh, okay. I quite enjoyed it for that.
And I've not been 13 for a long time now. And I like happiness.
Yeah.
With a bit of sad, not lots of sad with a bit of happiness. It's just a preference.
Okay.
I like to focus on the good things in life.
We'll come back with a happier fandom next time, in that case, I think.
Oh god, I hope so.
What's the happiest thing we could cover?
Fuck, I don't know.
Superman?
Yeah, that was quite wholesome. I don't know.
That was very fluffy.
I'll have to have a think.
Yeah. Think about happy things that we could cover. You know what? The world hopping and travelling to things in Expedition 33 just made me think Kingdom Hearts. Because me and Nick did do that extensive research.
That's edgy as fuck as well.
But
I really like how our research they usually end up with us being none the wiser.
I know, like, if anything, we learned less about Kingdom Hearts than when we started.
Yeah, that's it. We have a preconception which then goes away to be replaced by next to nothing at all.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. We'll think on happy things and come back to it. Anything else we want to say? Do?
Nope, that's it for me.
Head empty?
Yep.
Head empty, no thoughts. It's Sunday night and we have work in morning.
So. Head empty. We do have work in the morning. Yeah, we may as well wrap up there then. Nick, go play Expedition 33. It's delightful.
I'll see what I can do. I mean, I'm at the minute about to enter the last 4 months of the year where I'm trying my hardest to save some money up. So, like, my next big game is probably going to be Mafia: The Old Country, if I'm honest, because I'm a sucker for the Mafia series.
And for me, it's probably going to be The Outer Worlds 2, because that's going to be out soon.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't know about that, but I'll probably be playing that as well at some point.
Yeah, it is a bit pricier, though, so maybe I shouldn't tell you about Outer Worlds 2, but...
Oh, no, I've got enough books and airfix, and probably video games as well, sort of stashed up in the pile, which means I probably don't need to buy anything for at least another, I don't know, 2 years.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've got to do.
Saying that, you do make me wonder how long it would take me to get through my Steam backlog if I actually just played all the games I bought instead of buying new shiny objects whenever the need arises.
Yeah,
it probably would be 2 years as well, to be fair.
This is the issue, isn't it? It's like you see something for cheap or you see something that's not normally available and you think, do you know what, I'll buy that. I don't need it right now, but I'll put it to one side, and it remains to one side, gathering dust while you do other things, and yeah, all the rest of it.
Fuck capitalism, needless to say.
But yeah, this is it.
Okay. Then I guess we wrap up. Thanks for listening, if you made it this far. Join us next time, happier topic, I promise. Unless something blindsides us and we do something else. I don't know.
No, we're doing something happier. I'm not crying in the club again.
In the club?
As the kids used to say.
Oh, yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we?
As the 40-year-olds used to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I feel Jurassic World would be, a lot happier.
Oh yeah, there might be something there.
Oh, maybe.
What, dinosaur apocalypse? I think there's a bias there, Nick. I don't think it is happier.
Yeah, let's do the fix about the hubris of man. Why not? Lovely.
Yeah.
No, there's other character arcs as well. I mean, the first movie was literally just
the
Dr.
hubris
Grant
of man.
It was just like a lot of the first movie was Dr. Grant learning that yes, he would actually like to be a parent after all.
I thought the main theme of the movie was don't try and tame nature, for it will find a way to destroy you.
Yeah, I mean it was, but that was a side plot. So
That was the main plot.
Nick.
No, not the hubris of man bit. The hubris,
dinosaurs.
Hubris of man was the core theme of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, the hubris of man was the core theme. The sort of Dr. Grant parent stuff was the side plot. That is what I meant. It is very late. I am very tired.
Just
I thought you meant that's just an aside. It's about family.
No, it's not. I fully realise what it's about. I've seen that movie so many times now.
It's about family and family being torn apart by a velociraptor because you didn't listen to the hubris of man. Anyway. There was a plan. I remember reading. There was a plan to do a Fast and Furious crossover film.
Oh, shit.
With what?
Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs.
Expedition 33. What do you think?
Really? How do I not know about this?
I'm sure I told you.
I can't decide whether that would be like really, really cool or really, really... Well, it'd probably be really, really badly done, but, you know.
Regardless, if it's good or bad, it'll be really dumb.
Yes.
I mean, I'm up for it. It would be completely stupid, but...
We're going to this island where street racing is legal because nothing's legal about being here. Where are we, Dom? We're in Jurassic Park. No. No, you're insane. Yeah, but the government wants us to do this with a diplodocus. Why? For reasons. Let's go.
Can you drift a Stegosaurus?
This could have been, honestly, this could have been the plot to Jurassic World Rebirth. Just replace all the main characters with the Fast and the Furious lot and put a lot more cars in it. And then, that could have been Jurassic World Rebirth.
Maybe
Someone's
that was the plan.
strap a MiG to a pterosaur.
I'd watch that. I'd be more willing to watch that than a straight new Jurassic World film.
You know what I want?
What?
The last Jurassic World hinted, or Jurassic Park hinted, that dinosaurs were still just roaming around the tropical islands in the human world.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to see a sort of nice, fluffy, living with diplodocuses causing traffic. You know?
Yeah.
Just something a bit different. Just like, yeah, oh, these damn herbivores, what are they like, eh? Come on, lads. Oh, come on, I gotta get to work.
You want Jurassic...
I want Dinotopia.
Yeah. You want Jurassic Park Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you just...
Actually, no, I want Dinotopia.
Yeah, that fits the Dinotopia bill more.
Just, I don't want the dinosaurs to talk like they did in Dinotopia. That was creepy.
Fair enough.
Makes sense. Okay, we've settled on a topic for next time. Join us then. We're going to talk dinosaurs.
Yes.
Until then, thank you for listening if you made it this far. Best way to support us... tell your friends, help the show grow, leave us a like on YouTube. Don't leave us a dislike, because we finally have some of those now. And, yeah, take care, everyone. Good night.
Alright, bye.
Good night.